Bicyclists all across Metro Detroit rallying around one of their own. A woman hit by a gravel truck last weekend, hit while she was out there on her bike.
As Fox News' Rup Raj tells us, this is just one of a number of bike accidents that have happened in our area, but there is something that's being done about this right now. We go live to the newsroom for the Scoop with Rup.
Yeah, Murray, Monica, we're losing daylight almost every single day, and bicyclists across our area are trying to soak up the sun, hit the roads maybe, and of course they're trying to share that space with cars, trucks, SUVs out on the roads. With all those recent accidents, there is hope for people on bikes. Paths are being painted on area roads right now, especially for them. Take a look. This is your perspective riding alongside a bicyclist here on Northwestern Highway. Fox 2, though, giving you a first-hand look at what the guys and gals behind the bike see. Photojournalist Matt Phillips securing a mini cam on Stuart Baskin, a triathlon trainer. We got Baskin's perspective, a biker's eye view. First on his bike, and then on his helmet.
We've had water bottles, Slurpees, things thrown at us. You have cars that try and come so close to you, even though there's a double yellow line, they just try and get right close to you. They honk behind you to scare you.
It's not just fear that slows them down, it's pain. He was hit just last year.
There's not a lot you can do. I hit my brakes as hard as possible, my rear wheel skidded, and I went into the passenger side of the car.
Bruised ribs, hips, and knees, and he's not alone. There have been at least a half dozen publicized bike and car collisions in the past few weeks. This is one of the latest victims, Amy Gluck. She was hit Sunday near Ortonville. The avid cyclist now in the hospital in critical condition. The biking community, a tight-knit group that travels in close circles, keeping a close eye on her progress.
She's still in a coma. They've had to remove a portion of her skull to relieve the pressure on her brain. And we have so many people who are praying for Amy and hoping that Amy comes back to where she was.
I spoke with MDOT officials today. They tell me these new bike lanes you'll see popping out throughout Metro Detroit follow federal guidelines. The bottom line is if you see a biker on a lane like this, you're asked to give them the right of way. Bikers we spoke with say they're putting their lives in your hands.
It's fitness, it's just being out there and it's pushing hard. It's just a lot of fun.
Mike McNally knows Amy too. They all have one thing in common. He's a biker who also has been run off the road and hit. His accident in May, he had serious injuries and surgery. He says the brakes have to be put on the accidents. And it starts with more bike lanes like this one, popping up all over Metro Detroit.
Dedicated bike lanes, I think that's significant. Having a true demarcation between vehicles and bikers, that's huge, it's significant.